Hello viewers and welcome again to a program called Talk to the Camera with me Sila Kemtakabo. Today the camera day Whitestone via Mambo community Waterloo. Usai thief cable don't be the order of the day as community people don't bring the notice to the camera say plenty time thief man they come for can thief them cable when lights knocking day. So we can at the community for now we get the views of waiting community stakeholders and also people who live inside the community get for say. So stay with me as we will start the interviews now. Morning and welcome to this interview. We'll tell viewers your name.
I mean, we are to Kamara, chairlady of the community Whitestone.
And we then at the community now we get an understanding say thief man them they come normally for can thief on a cable. So as a community chairlady, how this they affect you?
It affects you so much. Really, this is not more now. Really, because we dey try for improve the community, not to government pole, not to government lights. We dey try for improve the community. The thief man they no dey give you chance. We put to cable, then can cut am. We put to cable, then can cut am. So this is not more now. And one get cable now is about 70,000 euros. And now out of this light, now they would get living. So this now the problem we don't get in this community. Why some community and Mambo, this is no problem. You see. So now that.
And we not ever bring this to the notice of the Leone police?
Yes, we don't go make so many reports because the native now so we dey go make reports. The other people then they go make reports. We dey lay the reports, but then they left. As they don't know, so we don't go make reports. As to fix them, they can't cut back. Okay. So we don't know what to do. Okay.
And on another time, fit say now go be the time for now to organize youth them na the community for make sure say themselves be watchful for no them thief man no they come for can't thief them cable again.
I think say na so for do because for do that they for go meet the LEC for let help we make the youth man there for let recognize them for let them know say then they na do for guide this cable here na so we get for do by God in power go do am.
So whosoever we go left with EDSA because na then they in charge of light business na this country.
EDSA with the big una. Una know say na una dey work for we. Una know say na una dey work for we. If it's somebody dey care go cable for go sell na to you, if you know say this cable not to for buy, na you dey can make. So if you know say this cable na you don't can work yonder, you don't can left and day. So if somebody you smart care go cable to enough for buy, because when you buy you don't unbug the community. So we serve the beg una do ya una help we because na una know about cable. We not go say una the thief you, but now una know about cable, we no know about cable. But dear, una say guide we, una add for guide we. If una add for guide we, this problem they solve. If una with we work together, we say them cable that they go because then if man when they thief them cable that, we dey down to side the cable then they go. But if una say help we with we the community then, I think so go succeed for this year.
Okay, plenty. Thank you for talking.
Yes, sir.
Me na Momo Kamara, Mr. Momo Kamara.
Whose community over this?
Well, na via Mambo Whitestone. Waterloo. This via Mambo stop from here. Whitestone take from here go Whitestone. So we don't have this community, but we get this problem, this light problem. Any week we get problem with this light. Any week we get problem. If you then start with like Monday today, the next Friday back, then they come then thief this cable. But how then the thief whip and this cable? Then they come, then they can't study. And something. But we not go understand them. We not disagree them. So then they can't something, we not go know. Now, I see blackout come. So until the blackout they come around then 12. Then they get until 1 o'clock now. From 1 o'clock now to that time the lights come back. When light go come now, when I know they get light again. When I crap now. When I take the cable there, one cable not the day again. And then cable already the thief, they know the thief small cable. Then can thief cable already cost up to 200, 300 yards. And one grain cable now don't cost up to 70,000 for yard. So if they can't take that cable, they na call there not be no more now, go make back when I will get because you know you see now money not in a salon.
When then tear they happen, are they ever bring this to the notice of the Leone police?
Well, yes, we don't report to police. We report to police. The first time we then take Naya, we go to police. The second time, now say, well, this, now sit down, allow the watch, allow the think now, allow the try, the mobilize yourself. So until one day, God go come up, Ben, the chief man. because we don't know pass God pass Allah na you know.
Me na Mohammed Alpha from Waterloo, Whitestone to be precise.
One you tell viewers the way they watch you, what's in the issue na they facing present in this community?
Well, as a community we call Whitestone, we dey face a lot of challenges concerning the light. One of the challenges we dey face na the thief wey dey thief the cable, but thief dey happen when light no dey come consistently. Light dey come today, you know they come tomorrow, you know they come next tomorrow. So now that's the thief man that they capitalize on, where they can't thief the cable. And not to one great time, not to two times, it don't happen. It don't happen 3 or 4 times.
And another ever bring this to the notice of the Sierra Leone police?
Yes, like this way it happened yesterday. I go make a statement. Even the first one where it be happen at this Wuyo line, and not to this Wuyo area no more. This they happen. They happen around the community, different houses there around the area. They happen there. So, but we now with them and faith where it happened. The first time where it happened, I go make a statement at police.
So, and as we don't see, you don't tell us say this thing not to the first thing they say they happen, and they happen over and over again. And also, I don't call the Sierra Leone police, but still this thief business they happen. So, wait till now the community stakeholders them, within the community, whose mechanism we want put in place for make sure say una self able be watchful for the and they continue again.
Well, to be sincere enough, the community not able to come up with any solution to that yet, because even when I go make the statement, the first question where the police ask me when I get any suspect, I say no. They say, well, when I try to mobilize a community surveillance, we at least when I go able to take notice of that thing that way they happen. They say police they work on intelligence. They say if side where they sell their drugs them, when I make a known to we. So, but this way area now one side everybody be the sit down, but for now I not can see them there. So now that exactly I be tell the police them we they be ask me.
Okay. So apart from the light tifo they happen, the cable tifo they happen presently in the community, now any other thing back on the facing?
Yes, before ever we they come to this thief cable business, as they see this host, 3 or 4 times thief man they come for attempt for can't thief day. Because me the caretaker now. So 3 or 4 times, but God so good at that time lights be there and we get camera where they pick up. So from that time therefore consecutive times and where the thief man be they come and not be able to succeed. So now from that point they now they graduate to this other level for thief the cable. The thief cable be they happen at other communities then, but not to this we own precise area. Now from that incident now, this we own area begin experience that for thief cable and all the stuffs.
Before we end this interview, get any other thing you had?
Like I wait till the police they say no more. We as a community now we get for mobilize we safe no more. Then we the EDSA people them. Because a blackout now they cause this. If blackout now they are not sure if that thief man will get that mine for court cable. But now we they see blackout today, now I mean that they take that venture they for court cable.
Plenty thank you for talking to me.
I tell you plenty thank you.
Me na ASP Aliu Jallo, the media and spokesperson for the Waterloo Police.
Well, media and spokesperson for the Waterloo Police. Recently, we get complaints from resident people who they live inside Mambo and Whitestone community, as they see. Plenty time, thief man they go for go cut then cable them. So, and then we don't bring this to the attention of the Sierra Leone Police now Catalonia. You get any idea of that, sir?
Of course, we the police in Waterloo, we cognizant of the fact that reports they don't come in from members of Mambo community in Waterloo and also from the Biawata and Devil Old Junction about the destruction of EDSA transformers and cables them. After we receive the reports there, so we the police will decide for be very proactive for the patrol them communities there, particularly times them where lights not a day, because the observation are that they destroy the EDSA transformers there and cables and then communities there in Waterloo when the place is dark, when there is no electricity. So as a result of that, we the police in Waterloo decide for up we game by doing regular patrols with armed guards them, particularly in a net where lights no day. We also don't do a lot of public education and sensitization to members of them communities so. And we don't bring on board the community safety volunteers, whether they call CSV, we in a neighborhood watch. We know with the police we cannot be everywhere at the same time because we know we get that human and material resources. Waterloo is a big community. We get a lot of other things them for address, but we believe say if we partner with members of the public, with members of the communities them who side their offenses that they take place, we go able for succeed. We don't give out with telephone numbers them to them communities there so, and we don't decide forget mobile checkpoints them and vehicles them where they patrol day. We even get respect from the scene at the police station and 2 motor car the way park with them police they sit down inside. Now for let them go respond immediately for any calls where we they get now any community who side people and go call we. We are concerned because we feel say this is a sabotage. We all want electricity in our communities because we have kids who are going to school. Schools and just reopen. In the night hours we go while we picking them, let them sit down, let them study, and then go only able for study find way then get electricity. Not every family can provide solar lights for them picking them because at some point it's expensive, but the EDSA electricity they at a cost recovery. So if we they enjoy now for the benefit of everybody, but if few people bad people miscreants in our society, they deploy we the police on the side for up we game for tight we belt for ensure that we able for get them people let them go face justice. So, how did you security well, as at this moment, a relatively calm and peaceful but unpredictable. Waterloo na a cosmopolitan area and an area where get a lot of different people where some of them get hidden agenda. But wait, we believe that the agenda of the state is paramount than the individual agenda of any particular person or organization. We always talk to members of the public, let them continue for support the police of Waterloo. Let them continue for trust in the police. Let them share vital information with we. The police today in Waterloo is not the police of yesteryears. Today in Waterloo, everybody they see the successes where the Waterloo police under the leadership of the LUC Mr. Ibrahim Mohamed Sama where we don't achieve. We able for them bring crime to a minimal level. That is why today the Waterloo police don't become a model of excellence in terms of law enforcement and security sector management. We have remained very professional in the face of huge challenges. We all see quite recently September 11 where people then come out now the streets then now Waterloo say they engage in protests which we are unlawful. We see the professionalism where the Waterloo police use for arrest over 60 people. Out of them 60 people that will investigate them will get evidence against 46 where we charge them to court for riotous conduct, malicious damage, unlawful protest and so on and so forth. 36 of the 46 were charged, the 36 that then plead guilty. They were fined a total of 5 million euros each person, or you face a prison term of 2 years, 6 months. Some they don't pay them 5 million euros or don't come on. They pay. Then 10 of them be plead say they're not guilty. They are still in remand and they are appearing in court. These are all some of the things. Even though we all also know last year for let there be law abiding, let there be useful and good citizens there. We all see in recent times the issue of drug abuse in Waterloo, but people also they follow they see what the Waterloo police they do. We have raided and destroyed over 100 ghettos in Waterloo here, in Tombo, in 55 ghettos like Kakapo na 55 ghettos there where they na Pepewaf na Tombo na Madina Walai all over Waterloo. We are doing our best. We are not sleeping.
So finally, before we end this interview, as you self don't say when they do raids them na the community for make sure say then TFA not continue, but you don't feel so now for do more because this complaint they come up from the community people as they say this don't they happen over and over again.
My brother, if there is any police where they do more na Sierra Leone, I am not boasting here before God and man the Waterloo police in type no day. Me I sleep nights last night. This morning I don't can walk. I sleep less than 5 hours per night. I swear to God. For let we ensure that we all put hands on deck for lay we able for police this place. Now make una see we don dey rebrand, we don dey change things them. The person wey be killed like that lecturer, that for be called lecturer Mr. Kabasa Ntigi Bangura. Now what tell them killer we able for arrest the person dey appear court na court number 1 na magistrate court na Panemba road. The lot of things there. One more hold with human skull. He did don't convict her for 5 years. He did jail. Lot of things that we don't on at waiting we don't on at from January to now. Where Mr. Ibrahim Mohammed Samabi LUC. I do not want to cry down other people, but I believe for the last 5 or 10 years, they not on at Waterloo. Waiting we don't do for let we able for make Waterloo safe. Now that's me. Even criminals, they don't know say Waterloo is not a safe place for them any longer. You know, from September 11 to this date, we will not record again any people that don't know say indeed the police now Waterloo again both the human and material resource capabilities for address any act of indiscipline or lawlessness. Every day Waterloo will they charge over 40-50 people go to courts every day, and we appreciate the support they get from the judiciary, from the magistrate court now Waterloo. They really cooperate with we. They really show say they appreciate the job we they do, and we continue for pray that good relationship between the police now Waterloo and the judiciary, the magistrate court now Waterloo, it go continue. Because if we are to do all of this, but if we do not have the support of the judiciary, if we do not have the support of the court, then it is work in vain. So that is why we always they praise the court, we always they appreciate to commend the leadership of the judiciary in Waterloo.
Plenty thank you for talking.
You're welcome, my brother.
Viewers, that's not the word of people who they live na Fire Mambo and Whitestone community inside Waterloo. As they say, thief man they no they give them chance at all. As lights go, they go come and thief the cable. And this not so the first thing they happen, it don't they happen over and over again. And also with all this seen from the end of the Sierra Leone police, as themselves say, they can make sure say that they patrol then community there for make sure say thief man they not get the way at all for continue for the do them bad havoc them na the country. Me your name na Sila Kem Takabo. Until then, na the camera go left you and I go say tata.